Hey guys, welcome aboard. If you're brand new, welcome back if you are not brand new, and welcome home if that sits perfectly for you. Today we are talking about what is happening for you in January of 2024 if you are a Libra. If you have strong Libra placements, that means Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Or if you happen to know or love someone or spend time with someone who is in possession of these Libra placements and this Libra energy. Mostly because cross-watching is a real thing, right? We cannot have too much information when it comes to the energy of those around us or ourselves. So we roll with that. Here's what you need to know. This is a general reading, and not all of this information will apply to everyone. In fact, it cannot, right? This is a general reading. So take what resonates for you, pick up what you need, and leave behind what you don't. That is absolutely more than okay. In fact, please do not try to squish it into your story or to make it fit. What is yours is absolutely yours, and what is not yours, you don't need to worry about. So if this is your message today, that's beautiful. If not, that's absolutely okay. We're not worried about that. We're just worried about what fits and what feels good. And again, we're talking about January 2024 and the sign of Libra. So let's get on this, my Libra friends. So whatever is moving for you, you have the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So this is a lot of movement in terms of passion, right? And how you're feeling some kind of way about something. And so here's the deal. For January of 2024, your message is pretty simple. It is that you have a lot going on, and you either get to choose whether or not you're going to be judicious and discerning in your acceptance of the things that are coming in for you, or you're going to end up feeling super overwhelmed. So, I mean, that's okay, right? We all go through those cycles of awareness when we feel overwhelmed and when we feel like, boy, this is just too much. But the thing is, the opportunity that you have can be balanced, right? As long as you optimize for your discernment. And what I mean by that is, oh yeah, okay, so somebody else got 6th house too. So this is Virgo energy. So this is leaning into what happens beforehand, my Libra friends. So here's the thing. You have lots of possibility. You have lots of potential. You have a lot of gifts that are coming in, and a lot of things that are showing up. Wow, dog. In your field. Not utilizing your discernment, not creating the routines, not creating the habits, not creating the scaffolding and the structure for you to be in function is going to diffuse these gifts that are coming in for you. It's going to divert them and kind of send them off, because you will have too many things, right? So sometimes the Ten of Wands is a card where we just plain old say yes to too many things, and we get overwhelmed. And see, that's funny, Libra. I don't care who you are. That's funny. And you get overwhelmed, and you can't figure out how you want to navigate your way out of it, right? Even though you want to lean into all this bliss. I mean, come on, 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. These are cards of absolutely leaning into the best parts of life, the very, very best parts of life. The key, though, is that if you already have your hands full, you're going to have to put things down. The 6th house reminds you that if you don't have a thing that is sustainable, you have nothing. Right? Literally, if what you have is not sustainable, you have nothing. It doesn't matter how great it is. If you can't maintain that energy, you have nothing. If you can't create the way to conjure that celebration energy over time, you have nothing except a momentary experience. And if that's what you're looking for, by all means, do those things, right? The thing is, if that's what you're looking for, momentary celebration, beautiful. But you also have right here the 6th house, which is saying, this is beautiful, but is it sustainable? You have, I need more balance, which this is beautiful, but is it sustainable? So if you're looking for your life to be a series of punctuation marks, that's great. But if you're looking for something that is measured over time, then you cannot haul around this bag of yes. You can't. I mean, there's a lovely, there's a beauty to saying yes, 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 yes. I did it for a whole year. I had what I called the year of yes many, many years ago. And it took me almost 7 years to unwind myself from all of the extrications that happened as a result of that. And so this overwhelm is a real thing. Now, here's the deal. Because we have this as the sign of Virgo, right? That 6th house energy is ruled by Virgo. This is about routine, habit, structure, how you create your 3D life in order to live inside your life as the best, the simplest, the easiest way possible. This 2 of Pentacles is really foundationed by how solid your feet are on the ground, right? You can manage, you can navigate many things as long as you are solid beneath them. This bliss in this 4 of Wands is absolutely witnessed by the way that your stable environment is created around that bliss, right? The 3 of Cups is how you share and celebrate with others as a result of having the stability within yourself to create it and recreate it, right? And to recreate it. So what's coming in, right? And it might be this concept like, this is great, but how do I sustain it? This is great, but how do I sustain it? And so the concept of, remember, motivation is a beautiful thing, but it's temporary. Motivation is not what keeps you happy over time. Motivation lasts for a week. Right? I'm recording this at the very beginning of January 2024. How many people do you think are in the gym this week and next week? How many people do you think are really minding whatever it is that they said was their New Year's resolution, and they're going to do that because they're motivated? Conversely, ask yourself, how many people will sustain those shifts and changes over time? The answer is not many, right? Not many. By Valentine's Day, there'll be far less. And by St. Patrick's Day, the same people who were in the gym at the end of this last year will be in the gym again. So if you overwhelm yourself and if you don't offload the things that are not working for you, what you seek to create in terms of scaffolding your brand newness, all this amazing stuff that's coming in. Look at these energies. They're wonderful, right? This is pure happiness. This is being the boss of your joy. But if you can't juggle all of the yeses, then you have to offload some. If you don't know how to do that, find some help, right? Because there are people out there who are already doing what you're doing. Don't feel like you have to do it yourself. My Libra friends, figure it out. Somebody is literally standing there saying, wait, how about if you just tweak this or that or the other? It's probably much easier than you think, right? So figure that out and allow yourself to be in reception of these amazing things by utilizing your discernment and getting rid of the extra stuff that doesn't need to take up space but is, right? I do want to call your attention to the 44 here, right? 2024 is an 8 year, and so that's beautiful. Yeah, figure out how to build sustained happiness, because boy, my Libra friends, you've got it in spades. Make it sustainable, though. Make it sustainable. Otherwise, what do you even have, right? Right. Get some help. Get some help if you need it. You've got this. Hit like, hit subscribe, come back and talk to me, because I really want to know how this goes for you. As a Libra, I want to know how it goes for me too. So thank you for being here. Take care and be blessed.